In this quick video, we're going to verify that your billiard stick is not warped and it is straight. And at the very end of this video, we're going to go ahead and go through what you can do to prevent it from warping in the future. So this particular stick, of course, is in two pieces. Most modern day pull sticks will be in two pieces that you assemble. And this particular, the bottom part is called the butt. This particular part, the front, with the tip on it, is called the shaft. This is called the tip or the ferrule, and this is called the joint right here. And so you can do it two ways. You can have it assembled and do it, or you can do it not assembled. The part that you have to really worry about the most is the shaft. That is going to usually warp a lot quicker than the butt, but the butt can warp as well. Now, for demonstration, I'm just going to do the shaft here because the nylon handle on my butt is kind of interfering, which it's making it seem more warped than it actually is. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the stick on a flat floor. I'm on a hardwood floor, but if you have a granite countertop, or if you have the pull, the billiard table itself, that's even better. All right, we want to lay it on a flat floor, and you want to take your fingers and you want to go move left and right, and you want to focus entirely on the ferrule, which is the point, the stick, or the tip, and you want to look visually and see if it warps or moves at all. And what you're looking for is a wobble, as I'm going back and forth. And I don't feel a wobble there. Now let's let it free flow and let it move free flow like this. There might be a little hint of a wobble. If it's less than 2 millimeters, you should be good to go. But if it's more than 2 millimeters, then that's not good. So you can see there's no really wobbling. Now what you can do is take a flashlight or some kind of light, and you go under it like this, and then you put your fingers here, and I can see the space there. I want to visually look like this, and then I'm going to see if there's any movement like that. And see what I'm looking at here? And it looks like that. Look at the light below, and if there's any variation where it's going more darker and lighter, then you know that there's a warp. Okay, so after you do that, you can put the stick together and see if there's any variation. I want to go ahead and do my butt now, and I want to visually look at the same thing. And yeah, I do see a bend here. Now it could be partially because of my nylon wrap, but there is a slight, maybe a 2 millimeter bend. All right, now after you do the visual test, what you're going to do, it's called the sight test. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and assemble our stick. And what we're going to do is we're going to visually look down from the butt all the way down to the shaft in a straight line. So what I want to do is I'm going to point it like this. All right. And from here, you're going to hold it like a rifle. And what you're going to do is you're going to close one eye. So I'm going to blink, basically squint to my dominating eye is my right. So my right eye will be open. And so what I'm going to do is I'm holding it. I'm going to gradually turn it like this. And as I'm turning, I should be able to see if there's a little wobble or not. It's kind of hard to tell on this camera, but you'll be able to tell as you're turning it if there's any slight wobble. All right, so those are the two best ways to tell if there's if there's a warp of your pull stick. Now, FYI, in the future, you don't want to be storing your billiard stick like this. That's the surefire way to get it warped, and you want to keep it in a well controlled temperature. You don't want to get too cold or too hot. That will surely warp it. If to store it, you'd be better to put it in two pieces and keep it flat. And of course, if you have a home, you got a rack, it's fine to put it on a rack as long as it's straight. So that's the way that you can tell if your billiard stick is warped. If it is, there's repair shops that can fix a slight warp. They do it by heating it. And if you notice that either the shaft or the butt is warped, but one is not the other, that's why you should do them separately, then it'd be easier to fix. If you notice that they're both straight when you do them separately, it could be the joint here. And that's more of an easier repair to fix the joint of the pull stick. All right, thanks for watching. Put in the comment section what brand of pull stick that you have. I'd be very interested to know. All right, thanks for watching.